What's good, YouTube? In this video, we're going to be talking about Octane in Season 8. Now, if you haven't played Season 8, just know that Octane has gotten buffed this season to where he's low-key kind of meta now. Which is surprising because Octane was usually one of the worst legends in the game. But now, he's up there. He's up there as one of the best as an individual player and also really good to have as a team player. So just know that Octane in Season 8 is very good. As you guys know, Season 8 is King's Canyon. And if you play a lot of rank, you'll know that there's a lot of Octanes out there, and yeah, it could get frustrating. But in this video, we're going to be talking about how to play Octane, and I have 5 tips and tricks on how to become a better Octane. And yeah, let's get to it. The first tip that I have with playing Octane is stim before you go into a gunfight. You know, now just know that a stim will take 12 damage from you, but if you stim going into a gunfight, you're 40% faster, and this will help you evade and dodge bullets easy. So when you do this, you want to be in close range, gunfight. So the stim will allow you to, stim and gunfights. This will help you a lot. You could easily dodge the bullets of your enemies, and also just practice. If you can hit your bullets when you're in your stim, this will help a lot. It could be difficult at first when you're stimmed up because you're not used to it. You're not used to the movement. But once you get used to his movement when you're stimmed up, you're gonna be winning gunfights easy. That's one of the biggest things with Octane. He is known for winning his 1v1s easy because of just stimming before gunfights and close range battles. So yes. Now the second tip I have is to understand his passive, which his passive is low-key is kind of like a syringe. They buffed it. I forgot, I think it was last season. If not, it was season 6 for sure. But they buffed it to where you gain your health back quicker after you stim. So think of his passive as like a syringe. You don't need to use syringe if you're like a quarter down on health. Now if you're all the way down in health, then yes, you use a syringe or make it. But just know that you could pop cells, pop batteries first before popping a syringe, because you'll automatically gain health back because of his passive, which is like a syringe. So that's good to know. Now his third tip that I have for you guys is to be zigzag. Now I said this in my Bangler video when I said zigzag because you could evade bullets, but when you stim with Octane, you don't want to run in a straight line, because when you run in a straight line, you're going to get beamed, you're going to get shot easily, and you don't want to be predictable. When you're Octane, you're fast. So when you're fast and you're speedy, zigzag and you'll easily evade bullets. And usually Octane's good for getting away. If you're, let's say, in a bad situation, so you have to get out, or if you're playing rank, you have to get out and get the banners. So just stim and zigzag your way out of there. Don't run in a straight line. Now the fourth tip that I have would be, I would recommend using submachine guns such as the Vault, R9, alternator, and I would also recommend using shotguns and pistols such as the Mastiff, Eva 8, and like the Wingman. I would recommend using these guns because like I said, Octane's a character that, when you stim, you get faster speed when you're strafing and moving side to side, you're dodging bullets. So I would recommend, using this with guns that are good at strafing and moving, like submachine guns, shotguns, and pistols. So yeah, use these guns with Octane because it'll help out a lot with your accuracy when you're shooting, when you're activated in your sim mode. And honestly, Octane, usually I love using the Mastiff just like everyone else does, but Octane is one of the characters I would rather have an Eva 8 than a Mastiff, because the Eva 8 you could hip fire, and hip firing with the Eva 8, it just got buffed this season. It does pretty good damage. So I honestly prefer Eva 8 over a Mastiff when using Octane, but in majority when I'm using other legends, I'm mainly using the Mastiff. But with Octane, I use the Eva. Now the fifth tip that I have to be playing better with Octane in Season 8 would be, or just to know that the jump pad has no audio. I don't care. There's no audio in this jump pad at all. Now the jump pad, the reason why I say there's no audio, because there's multiple times, and there's times in this video, there's clips in this video where you see that I literally will jump and land on a team and they won't even know. They won't know because for some reason there's no audio on this jump pad. So just use that to an advantage, fly in on teams with that jump pad, you and the team. Like, his jump pad got buffed this season to where it's really good and has a lot of team use in it. Before, that's what made Octane not a very good character in this game, because he wasn't a very good team player. But the fact that his jump pad, what it does for the team now, it made Octane such a better character. So just know that his jump pad can take you far, can take you higher, but for some reason there's no audio on it. So you could literally sneak up on teams with it. Also, this isn't a tip, but if you play Season 8 of Apex and if you played Rank, you'll know that everybody pairs up Octane with his jump pad with Revenant and his ultimate. Use that combo, easy rank points, and also easy wins. I don't want you guys to use it, but just know that a lot of people are using it, and a lot of people get a lot of good kills, a lot of wins, a lot of rank points because of it. His Octane jump pad and Rev ult, a very good combo in the game. So just know that Octane's jump pad has no audio. You could go far and you can go higher with. Now, one thing about Octane, I guess this is like a 6 tip, but it's also something that, just in case if you guys didn't know, Octane, you can't go down when you use the stem. So let's say, like, you're one shot or you're under 12 health. You have no shields, you're just 12 health. You're 10 health, right? You're literally one bullet from getting knocked or eliminated. If you pop his stem, you'll just go down to 1 health. If you pop it again, you'll go back down to 1 health. You can't get knocked in when you use his stem or his tactic. Just know that, and that's something that, just in case if you guys didn't know, yeah, just know that Octane cannot get knocked in his stem. So I made this video explaining how to play Octane in Season 8 because he's such a good character now, to where, like I said, he's good for the team, and what I've been hearing is that he's usually always good as an individual character because of his 1v1 capability. And like I said, his 1v1 capability is good because he could, dodge, and he could dodge bullets, and if you're good or you have good accuracy, good hip fire, you're easily winning that gunfight. So just know that this season Octane is in the meta, and is very surprising because I never would have thought of that. But just know he's in this meta and he's a good character. So if you haven't tried Octane out, try him out. And if you have been trying Octane out, I hope these tips and tricks have helped you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe.
Charging on my sheet. Hey, we got bad guys over there. Un momentito. Ha, hitting the eject button. Healing. Watch my back. What do you think is over here? Hostile. Danger close. Just go faster! Look, dropship up there. Those babies are fast. Charging shields. Come on. Tango spotted. Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas. Safety's out, folks. Enemies here. Reloading. Doing attack. Recharging shield. Downed another one. We have
You are the Apex Champions.